This was actually the oil we analyzed the other time. Don't play with my analysis. I repeat, don't you play with my analysis. Go back to my previous video. You see how I analyze the oil USD. And currently now, as I'm talking to you right now, the oil USD is currently on POI and is reacting already. So please, you can also take advantage of most of my analysis, analyze here, and use it to pass on one or two challenges. Thank you so much. So currently now, the oil is on POI, and you see the way it's reacting there. So we're expecting some move this week. As I'm talking to you now, I am analyzing as I'm talking to you right now. Today's date is 11th January. So you can also take advantage of most of my analysis on this channel. So analyze this pairs previously, and you can see the way it taps on the POI and is rejecting already. So we're expecting a downfall to the upside. We're expecting a downfall this week. So, and not only this pairs, I also analyze most of the pairs. So you can see the other block is just taps in the weekly other block and is falling already. So this is actually how we do it here. So you can also be taking advantage of it, and you'll be making useful of it as well. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Let me get to the 4-hour time frame. It's actually the 4-hour time frame. I'm expecting a shift. To this side, a shift here. I want this low to be out, this low to be, then the downfall will continue. So let's go to other pairs. Let's go to Xauusd. Let's go to Xauusd. So Xauusd we analyzed last week, but it did not come to where we actually predicted it to come. So that was one thing about the pairs. It's better the market did not come to your POI. The market came there and take you out. So we analyzed this pairs earlier this week, last week, to we actually want this pairs to come to this place last week, but unfortunately it didn't came to fill that gap. Then it started moving. But I'm also seeing another entry right now, and the entry has triggered already. So what we're doing now, we will scale down to the lower time frame to see the movement of the market. So currently now we're on 1-hour time frame. You can see a shift here. You can see a shift here from this place. This is actually the shift. Then after a shift, what next? This is my POI. So let me draw it like this so you can see it clearly. This is actually my POI. My POI is here. So I'm expecting Xauusd to come to this place. Then I'll be longing it up. Want it to come here, then we long it up after clearing this liquidity. So we want it to come to this place, then we can long it up for Xauusd. So you can just see the break of structure. The break of structure is here. The shift in structure is also here as well, and this is actually the liquidity. So we want it to come to this place. This is the break of structure, the shift in structure, and liquidity, which is our point of interest above the point of interest. And this is where we're expecting it to come here, and we move up. So we'll be catching around this 1014 pips, but currently now it has not comes back. So we're expecting it to come back to the POI, then we long it to the upside. So that's the analysis for Xauusd. Also have analysis on BTC. This is BTC. Most times your analysis is not going to come easily the way you predicted, but that's when the patience came to play around. So this is BTC we analyzed last week as well. So currently now you can see BTC has been on a spot since all those white, but that doesn't make it not to come to your POI. So everything deals with patience. You have to apply patience in all things you're doing. So we're gonna wait for this price to come to a POI, then we long it up. So that's my expectation on BTC. This is the break of structure here. You can see the break of structure here, the shift in structure, which is market structure shift, and this is basically the liquidity. So this is my point of interest, the other block below it. So that's my expectation on BTC. So probably this week is going to come, because last week was actually NFP. So I was expecting it to come, but the market went up back. So this is basically what I'm expecting this market to do right now, to take out this liquidity here. All this liquidity, I want all this liquidity to be out. See this liquidity here, I want it to go out. Then if this liquidity is out, then I'll be expecting it to tap on this POI, this other block. Let me zoom out. This is the other block, this 4-hour other block. So that's when we're expecting it to come and tap us in. Then we take it to 94,600. So we're taking it to 94,600 after tapping on this other block. So that's by the way for BTC. I just want to do some little recap on all those pairs analyze. The pairs, most of them that are active, and those ones that have triggered already. So which pairs should we analyze again now? I think we should go to New Zealand USD. Only seeing a setup on New Zealand USD, and setup has cooked already. So this is basically the setup I just saw. This is my shift. This is actually the shift in structure occurs here. This is shift in structure. Then my liquidity is here already. This liquidity. Then you can't see this clearly on daily time frame, so but I just want to mark some zones so that I'll scale down. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame so you can see clearly. This is 4-hour time frame. This is what I just drew. Shift in structure here, shift in structure here, liquidity is here, then what's next? Then POI. Where's the POI? POI is here as well. We'll be using this breakout block as POI, or we use this other block because the breakout block has been mitigated. So let's use the other block here. So this is my setup on on New Zealand USD. So we'll be shorting this pairs this week. We'll be shorting this pairs this week. So where should be our TP? TP should be here. This is my TP to this downside. My SA will be here. My SA is here. So this is my expectation on this pairs. I want it to come and take this low out. Then I also want it to come up to that place, that my POI here, then come to that low and wipe them out. That's my expectation on USD, New Zealand USD. So as I also said, if you know that you actually need this, you can check reanalyze these pairs on your own side, and if you love it, if you like it, you can also take advantage of it as well. So please, if you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.